pedal down here.
Johnny's sitting in the car for the first time, sitting on the nice, comforting seat. Whoa, baby! You guys, it's a Thirsty Thursday. Welcome back to Cherezian Racing. It is officially an off-season video, and it's cold outside, so back on the whiskey train. But like I said, this is the off-season. This is the first Cherezian Racing off-season video I'm going to be putting out there. So let's get it started. Super truck is still in here. I'm going to go ahead and pop out this dent right now that we got from the last race at Marysville Raceway Park. Just pop out the plastic and I'll go ahead and unrivet this little piece right here and then try to bring it back out straight a couple times with the brake, and then put it back together and then put it over to the side, because tomorrow I am receiving delivery of the enclosed trailer that's been on hold now for, let's see how long I've been racing for. 10 years. Been one for 10 years, and I'm getting one tomorrow. So gonna go ahead and get this guy off to the side, pull the stock car, IMCA stock car that's over here, out of the weeds, knock all the dust, all the cobwebs off of it, and bring it in here, and then try to retrofit the seat in there for my old buddy Johnny to take up there to Auburn with him and get it ready for the 2024 season. I gotta build a motor for it. He's gotta do some work up there on the car to get it ready for race season next year. But that's the plan, so let's get to it. Word of advice: don't ever buy Phillip-headed freaking bolts. They strip out and get dirt in them, and they just suck. Come on, baby. All right, just need a little bit of heat now. These should be nice and hot, and then bring it back into shape. All right, just massaging the backside here. Shape's looking pretty good. I'll go ahead and try to take this little crater booger thing there, bring it back out. I don't know if you can really see it that well with the camera, but it's pushed in pretty good right there. Let's try that. Oh yeah. There we go. And I'm gonna put my finger there and just hold it for a little bit, let it cool off a little bit in that exact form. That should be good. All right, you guys know it's my cup. My question is, what's in your cup? Thirsty Thursday, what are you guys drinking? Let me know in the comments. Okay, got the little piece of metal that goes on top of the nose here on a piece of cardboard. Hammer, hammer, hammer. All different kinds of hardness here. So just what dirt track racers do. We'll bend some stuff out with an arrangement of hammers here. So first thing to do, I guess, is to hit it with the softest mallet I can get. And that'd probably be this guy here. Pretty soft rubber. And I got a line right there I gotta kind of follow. You guys can see that's a brake and that's a brake right there. So see if I can flatten this guy out first, and then see if I can straighten this guy out as well. We'll see how I can do it here.
Jack
All right, I know it ain't perfect and really nice to have a sheet metal brake here, but I don't have one. But it's pretty flat again, so gonna go ahead and try it out for size. I think I got all the wrinkles out of it pretty much as best as I can with these hammers. A bunch of freaking stacks of wood there. So go ahead and rivet this bad boy back on here and see how she looks. Alright, she's back on. And you know, she's a little wrinkly, but I think she matches the bylines pretty well. Can hardly tell it was hit over there, huh? It's a dirt car, come on. That's just what happens out here. Racing dirt, gonna have a little bit of wrinkles here and there. Alright, next order of business is to get this old air cleaner bottom off, put on the nice brand new Cherezian bottom we have with the O-ring on the lip. Man, this thing's fancy. Alright, let's get this double nut off. And I think we'll have this air filter out. I'll go ahead and clean it and re-oil it. Yes, I use a Canon air filter and I think it's the best way to go, personally. Alright, some of you guys might be wondering what the hell I have on top of this air filter. And it is the wagon wheel air filter support, whatever you want to call it. And yeah, I made it out of rebar, homemade kind of deal. And what it does is it really gives a lot more support on these top flowing air filters that don't really have a lot of clamping force when you get the nuts on them. So I made it so it distributes the load to the side where it pushes downward onto the base. And the problem I had is it worked so well that it took that old flimsy base I had on there and it bent it like that. So I got this high dollar one, and hopefully that'll solve all the problems and get a nice tight seal on it. So you're wondering what was going on here, now you know, just some redneck engineering. All right, she's off. All right, next I'm gonna do is the air filter cleaning here. Gonna go ahead and spray this Canon air filter cleaner on it, inside and outside, and then we'll let it go ahead and dry a little bit. Not dry, but soak its way into all the dirt. And then I'll show you what I do for the rest of it. But it hasn't been done in a while, so it's time to do it right now. While I got it off, might as well hit it. Alright, let this air filter soak for about 10-15 minutes. Same thing with the pre-filter, soak that too at the same solution. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit it from the inside out with some low pressure well water. All right, I'm gonna let these bad boys air dry overnight and check back with you tomorrow. All right, it's all dry in the morning here. Gonna go ahead and oil up each little pleat here. Let her sit for about an hour. All right, so while that air filter gets all the oil to dissipate inside the pleats, coming over here to the stock car and airing up the tires. Gonna get the tarp off it, blow it all off, and get ready for Go Johnny Go when he comes in about a half hour or so. He's gonna take it up with him. So my plan is to maybe get it in the shop and put the seat in and just kind of go over a couple things, give him a good idea of what needs to be done and a good start. All right, the mothership has landed. Johnny's here, brought me the nice enclosed trailer. That's gonna be Cherezian Racing's now. Gonna have to change that 48 on the side to a 12. Maybe I'll keep the Antioch Speedway on the back to let everybody know where I may or may not be going.
I got a little tear in my eye.
Yeah?
It'll look good.
I never even noticed this. It says, you can read through the white, Marching Panthers.
Yeah.
Band Geeks Rule.
Crew in the back. This
Huh.
was the guy I bought it from. He had a high school band that he used all around.
Oh yeah?
And so that's why it has that decals on it. What's left over.
And then he painted it or you painted it?
No, I haven't painted it. I just put decals on it. Took those off.
Oh, that's just where it looks like that's maybe where some vinyl was, huh? So it was always white, but it just faded around where the vinyl was.
Yeah. See,
Huh. Field is yours.
Field is yours. In other words, it's got a clothing rack all the way in it. So the band, yeah, was using it for transporting all their instruments and then clothing and so forth.
Yeah. Do you know how long this thing is? Is it 24 feet? Does that sound like it rings a bell?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, there we go. Precision measurement with Johnny.
8 grams H24.
All right. Cool. I'll give you guys a tour of the inside a little bit later. We're gonna go ahead and park it back there for now. All right, we got double trouble right here, and just parked the trailer back there for now. And right now, we're cleaning up the stock car, getting all the crap out of it. It's lunchtime, lunch of champions. Bunch of leftover Halloween candy, a couple waters. And it just looks a little different with the air in the tires. Just going ahead and blowing all the crap out of it. Getting it ready for Johnny.
Oh, there is a pedal down there.
Johnny's sitting in the car for the first time, sitting on the nice, comforting seat.
Cross member.
All right,
Roll bar.
you're going too fast. Slow down.
All right.
All right, Johnny just left the stock car. Got an open space there now, which is nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the air filter back on. But I'm gonna show you guys inside the trailer first. So I gave Johnny, it's basically the car was a roller without a steering wheel. And pretty much it. So I gave him 4 shocks to get started with. I gave him my full containment seat. And what else did I give him? Oh, I gave him my 683 lightweight gear that I had built a while ago that'll fit it. And then just a couple other little miscellaneous stuff here and there I gave him to get it started. And I got to get started on this motor for it. I'm going to build the IMCA stock car motor, which is going to be an IMCA legal motor. He's just going to run up there under those rules, which will be in the rule book. So he'll be legal. Yeah, I'm glad he took it, and I'm glad he's gonna put it together and get it running, and hopefully we'll take a video of it when it's on the track. But I'm gonna show you the trailer now on the inside. It's an older trailer, I think in 1995 is what he said it was. So he's got a couple bus seats in here that apparently have a pivot point right here, which is pretty cool. I guess they come out, kind of swing out or whatever, and you can just lounge around or whatever. Little workbench area, toolbox. I think it's empty though. A couple of little things in here. Yeah, so I can go ahead and transfer all my tools over here. Little workbench, got a winch. It's got a air compressor in here, a little small air compressor. Yeah, it's like not cardboard, but like some type of cardboard or plywood type material up here. It's all kind of sagging, so I think I'm just gonna take that off. I don't even think you need that up here. I'm just gonna pull all that off because right now my head is pretty close, so I don't know if I can come in here with my helmet or not. But the cool thing about this trailer is it's got ramps, so you drive the car up on it and you can get underneath it and strap it easier. If you want to, like, you know, change oil or whatever in here before you pull it out, all kinds of cool stuff. I'm a big fan of these ramps, and you can tuck under like spare tires or whatever you want to haul in here. A cool little quick guide to tune up your car. What is it doing? What should you do to get it handling better? What part of the corner is it doing it in? Kind of cool. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's got the air lines here, so I can use some shop air or whatever if I need to, or bring it all the way out there. It's got this big ass long bar here, which actually goes on the where the steering wheel goes on the car, so you can kind of steer from behind the car. Obviously, because there's not much room in here when you are winching the car up. So yeah, it's I don't really know how long. I think he said it was a 24-foot trailer. So it should fit the super truck pretty nice in here, and I'm really happy about this because I've always wanted one, and now I finally got one. So probably need to do a couple little small repairs. I want to probably plug these up. You can see daylight where the wheel well is, so probably gonna go ahead and plug those up and just clean it up real good. And like I said, probably pull this thing off. This thing is here, like he was saying, this was a band. They used the band or whatever out of this car or this trailer, so they hung all the, I don't know, uniforms or something in here, so that's just to hang stuff with. And I really want to maybe make some shelving. Like this thing is pretty cool how it pulls up and you can put it on the wall and then bring it down. So I think I'm gonna brainstorm in here for a little bit and figure out what I want to do. Maybe redo this bench area. And this is kind of cool. You can put your shocks here. We've got a couple cotter pins, so you put shocks. I think these only fit, they might fit 9-inch shocks, I'm not sure. They look pretty small though from here to here. But it's got lights. You just gotta put a generator on it, which I already have a generator, so kind of cool. You got the 110 volt light here, and then this guy right here is, you gotta hook up a battery, number one. But when you hook up a battery here, 12 volt battery, you got these little tiny lights right here that go off of that, so you have a light if you're not, you know, hooked up to a generator or something, just to get in and out. So now you guys seen it. It's pretty cool. He said that this tire over here, I thought he replaced the tires, but he only replaced the left side tires. So these right side tires over here, he said that this one has a slow leak, as you can see, as he made it through a day and it's already kind of down. So I'm going to try to figure out that. I'll probably go ahead and pull these wheels off, check out the brakes. He said that they have electric brakes on them. Repack the bearings and all that maybe, and get some fresh grease in there. And definitely gonna have to take off the sticker because it's no longer Johnny's, it's mine. All right, so he also gave me this device right here. I don't really know the proper name for this thing, but he said this helps out a shitload with the tongue weight. So obviously it goes in the truck receiver there, and it's got these big old torsion bars or whatever that come, and they hook on here with the chain, and I guess it lifts up the tongue weight a whole bunch. It makes it a lot easier to tow. It looks like there was a generator here at one time, so I think I might put mine right there. Obviously it's got a hole and quite a bit of dry rot in there, but you know, it is what it is. It was a straight up cross trade for a roller, so I think we both ended up with a pretty good deal out of this thing. So really excited about this. Let me know what you guys think in the comments about this thing. What should I do? If you have any cool ideas of how to put stuff on the inside or things to do on the outside, things to check. You know, I really don't know what I'm looking at here. I've never had one of these trailers before, so any kind of insight would be nice. So please drop me a comment. Let me know what you think about this thing. It's a classic, 1995 classic. That helps you all out a little bit. What do you want, Mystery Chicken? What's your problem? Yeah, you better run. That beautiful O-ring is gonna seal every single little piece of dirt from getting in there. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and grease this baby up as I've been doing. It's a gauge to see how much dirt is getting in there. So go ahead and spread this stuff out nice. My freaking nursing gloves here. All right, not much real estate on the top of that carb stud now that the Velocity stack type air filter bottom is on there. So let's see if I can make this work. It's gonna be a tight one, but I think I can get it a little bit. All right, I got just enough crush on there to double nut it and get all the threads pretty much flush up there. So that baby is solid. All right, gonna lay eyes on it for the first time in my ownership. I've seen it a million times at Antioch Speedway or whatever with Johnny and Pam, but
Sat it before too.
yeah, now that it's ours, I want to see what you think about it.
Okay, I'm ready.
You ready to soak up all the shade? You're not gonna go in?
I'm gonna go in from the other side.
Oh, okay.
I'm short.
No, it's because you're tired.
Yeah.
No lights in here for now, but
It's okay.
it has lights. There's a little switch right here.
Okay, so have you tried putting your race car in here? See if it works?
No.
No?
No, but it'll fit. I know it'll fit. It's just a little stock car.
How are you
It's not a late model.
How are you gonna get out?
What? Get out of what?
The race car. Don't you drive it up?
No, that's what this thing's for. You've seen Johnny a little bit, haven't you?
I know, but is that what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not gonna be able to get out the window when it's so
That's what I'm
close.
saying. I was like, how are you gonna get out?
I mean, I might be able to because I don't know. I
Skinny.
gotta slim down a little bit and maybe I'll be able to get out. But yeah, I'll just use that thing like he was using. It should fit, so we'll see.
Okay. So you have the toolbox here.
It's empty, but I'm gonna fill all my tools in it and
Nice.
I'll have to load
Are
everything
you
in and
gonna
out.
take this out?
I don't know. I'm debating that.
I would.
It's pretty nice to have a seat though.
Yeah, but we have our chairs.
Maybe. We'll see.
Also, your race car is gonna be out, and we can just sit here.
Good.
This could be literally just a spot. You can have like a cage or something where you put all your stuff in.
A cage? What am I gonna have some animals? We need a cage.
You have the chicken.
You mean a toolbox?
No, just something to where it won't be rattling around everywhere. Like bolted down is what I'm saying.
What am I gonna put in this cage, babes?
Well, I was thinking you can put the jack, like all that kind of stuff. Wouldn't it be like going around everywhere while you're driving?
I don't know. I have to find a spot for it.
That's what I'm saying.
A cage for all the equipment.
Yeah, like just
A big tote. How about that?
a tote. Yeah.
All right, that's a good idea. But this thing pivots. Johnny was telling me that this thing pivots on that bolt and it swings out like that too. So you
I
can
remember that.
sit that way.
I do remember that.
Yeah. Can you clean it up?
Yeah, I can clean it.
Yeah?
Can you paint it?
What do you want to paint it? It's already white.
But like, okay, what if it makes stickers and I put them on?
Yes, I need stickers.
Okay,
I need you to make the stickers for the outside.
Okay,
Well, I don't know how you're gonna do that because the crick is not gonna be able to make very big
Yeah, but
stickers.
I can do it half and half and then just
I need you to make some cool stuff on the side.
slice it.
Yep. Okay.
No, Johnny, I'm sorry. No more.
Super truck. There. Gonna be a tight fit.
Jack Daniels, if you please, knock me to my...
All right, up here on top, breaking the trailer in properly with a nice sunset and bush light. All right, guys, had to change gears a little bit. Gotta take this fence out. So, I figured I'd just show you guys how I do it. These damn things are in the ground real good, so go ahead and give them a nice little wobble. Free up the dirt a little bit on the bottom. And then use a block of wood down here and a 1 3/4 pipe. Push this guy out a little bit, like so. And then you got your fulcrum kind of thing, and you can just pull back. And then you just gotta work it. Do that one, go down to the next notch. It's so a nice thing about these fence posts that are pain in the ass to remove is got these little notches on there, so you can just work it little by little. Oh yeah. Okay. Work it a little more. redo it. Just like that. This one almost snapped on me, but nope, she's out.